Hey, my loves. It's your girl, Cori Love, and I am back today on Monday with a Monday movie munch. Me and my very special guest, co-host, Amanda of Purple Kisses Kreationz. We're going to be talking about the upcoming film. Oh, no, the film that's already out. It's a Tubi original called Married to a Balla. And this is directed by Emily Sky. I believe that it was shot in Atlanta. Most of it was shot in Atlanta. And it's written by Jamal and Tressa Azarel Smallwood. It stars Dominique Madison, Emmanuel Alexander, and Christina Encarnacion. So it's basically about a mother who is suffering. She's going through domestic abuse by her husband, who is a pro ball player, but he's down because he's injured. So I guess he's taking on all his trauma on him. I'm not going to be showing any of the parts where like the abuse is happening, only because it could be a trigger for a lot of people that may be watching this and have not actually seen the film. So those parts will not be shown today. So we're going to get right on into it, and I'm going to go ahead and bring on my guests. And if you don't know, my platform is a positive space for all things Black independent film. And I go live on Mondays, Wednesdays, sometimes, and Thursdays, where I have Carefree Cinema Conversation. So without any further ado, I'm going to go ahead and bring in my special guest co-host, Amanda. Hey, Amanda.
Hey.
How are you today? Tell people who you are. Tell them about your business. Listen.
Hey guys, I'm Amanda, also known as Kitty K. I am owner and lead bartender of Purple Kisses Kreation. It is a four department of a mobile business. We have cocktails, cannabis, desserts, and body care products.
So all that you
I know.
Feel good, smell good, listen, and look good. So if you're not already following, make sure you follow Purple Kisses Kreation across all platforms. And hey, Amanda got great customer service. I use some of her services, and she is also the creator of the Love Potion. I told you guys that. So when the Love Box comes out, you'll be lucky to get a Love Potion. So there's different flavors. You never know which one you're going to get in a box. Okay. So get a couple of boxes so that you can get each one.
Support.
All right. Yeah. So guys, we're going to be talking again about Married to a Balla, not a baller, a balla. So this film, like I said, is written by Tressa Azarel Smallwood and Jamal Hill. But y'all know your girl do research. And I noticed that there's a book that has the same exact title and the same kind of storyline. So I don't know if they turned that book into the film or I don't know, but I saw that. And so I'm curious about that. And so if you guys are watching that, are the part of the film, let us know. But I'm quite sure it is. I just don't see the person. So I don't know if Jamal, maybe his pen name is something different because the book has a different name. So, people have pen names. Like authors have different pen names. So thank you guys all that are tuning in on Instagram. Hit that arrow, share this out. Tell your audience to join the live. We're talking about Married to a Balla. And I want you guys to stay tuned after this live tonight because I'll be going live again to talk about the awards show. All right. So it's so much going on, guys, but I'm going to make it happen. Everything's going to go on as it should be. So Amanda, I want you. So we're talking about a film that deals with domestic violence. Last year, I had you on my show as a guest on my B edition. So I want to know, watching this film, how did it trigger anything for you? And how did you feel about it overall? Not like the details because we ask questions, but I said, don't go too much into details, but
right.
Tell us how you feel. Yeah.
When I first seen it, judging by the title, I thought it was going to be like this lady living on the edge with her baller. I actually wasn't thinking of an actual ball player, but like a drug dealer, her baller.
Yeah. Okay.
So, when the opening and it went into the scene that it went into, I said, oh, okay. I see where this is going. Was it a trigger for me? No, but because I am out of that state of mind and I am healed, but I did have I kind of like know how I wanted it to be for her. I was hoping she got out of it. That's
right.
So it was actually good to see how it went for her in her story. I'm glad that it ended the way that it ended for the most part, as far as getting away. It wasn't a trigger at all.
Good, very good. So, like I was saying, guys, this movie is married to a baller and it deals with DV. So I'm just continually saying it because I don't want anyone to feel in me. I saw a lot of comments online about the film, good and bad. You know, that's always going to happen. You can't, you know, regardless, whatever. So I just wanted to be very careful when I tune in. Hey, Jody. Hey, Reginald. Thank you guys for tuning in. Actress Eileen, Cat Eyes, who is one of my amazing sponsors for the awards. Keisha, Real Alex, like hi to everyone. I can't call everybody's names, but thank you guys so much for jumping on. So in the film, like I said, we said it's about what's her name? I just went blank. Oh my God, I know her real name is Dominique. I can't remember her character name, which is the opposite. I usually always know the character name and not the real name. But
I know mom.
Yeah, mom. Right.
It made me mad.
Girl, let's talk about that. So she's trying to get away. She packed. She's tired of it. This was the last beating that she had gotten from him. She was ready to pack up, and she told her children, you know, she sat them down, and I feel like she did the right thing. She let them know, hey, this is what's going on, and this is what's going to happen.
And plus, they were there, so they know what was going on in the house.
Right. And that's the part, because she did make a comment. Let me see if I had that clip. She did make a comment to the son, and she said to him, I think I took it. I deleted it by mistake. But she did say to the son, I'm
leaving your father, which means that we're moving.
What? Why?
Really, Kareem? If anybody knows the answer to that, I would think it would be you. Look. And I'm afraid that I won't live to see my boys grow up.
See, that part right there, I've never been in this type of situation, but that part right there hit. I'm like, she has to leave before her death. And unfortunately,
it did bring back memories because my son was younger, but I knew certain things of how he reacted to things because he was in that environment. Say I was arguing with somebody, he would pace the floor, and I'd be like, "Oh, he think it's about to happen again." So so it's very important to grab your children out of those environments. So that one, it was like, okay, yeah, I'm glad she's taking that step because I took that step. So that was good to see. But and
then the son said, she said to him, so of all people, you would, you know, why would you say that? So I got the impression that the dad used to be him too. So I don't know if any of you guys, you know, guys, you all can tune in, drop a question, drop a comment. Let's talk about it. We're just doing a quick review on the film Married to a Baller. So I got the impression that the daddy used to whoop him too. But
I got that too.
Yeah, but he loves his dad. So he's
like,
trying to leave. Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
I was mad. He was getting on my nerves though. He keeps when they left, he keep trying to go back. He keep calling his dad, trying to cause confusion. But
when she was like, I'm about to leave you right here for your daddy to come get you. That's what she should have did.
I said that too. I was like,
should have left his tail right there.
I said the same exact thing. But you know, you guys know that I always ask questions, like not in a particular order because you know it can throw us off or whatever. But basically, production. Let's talk about the special effects. Let's talk about the cinematography. Let's talk about the music, the wardrobe, and all of that. So I want to jump right on into the special effects. So we're gonna come. You know, we're gonna double back to you know the gist of the film. So there's one special part where she I it's at the end, so let's not jump to that part yet. Let's not jump to that. We're gonna save that. We're gonna save that part. But the special effects that I seen were a lot of the fighting parts were super, super, super real to me. I'm like, there's no way you can't tell me he didn't slam her. There's no way you can't tell me she didn't slam her.
That part of it was real good.
Those were really, really good. Yeah. And then the pacing of the film. So I don't know about you. I don't want to say I hate it, but I despise constant B-roll. Like, I don't want to keep seeing the city. I don't want to keep seeing the sun. I don't want to see the car. But for me in this film, there was no downtime. And I could be wrong, but it wasn't. No downtime. Just keep going, kept going.
Keep going, the scene and the scene. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was constant. I agree.
Yeah. And it jumped right into action. There was action from the start to the end. Now, I tried to get this clip. Let me see if I got it. You guys don't even know the day I have had, but there's a part where she so when she left, she eventually left after we saw that. For those of you that haven't seen it, she eventually left him, and they went to a different city, right? When she went to that city, she went to a particular place that her best friend at the time. Yeah, roll your eyes. Tell us about it. What you thinking? Because I knew from the beginning she was shady.
Yeah, she was very shady. I wanted something to happen to her. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted her to get beat up.
She did, kind of, when they put on the trunk.
By her. I wanted the
mom. Oh, by her. Yeah. So basically, the best friend, she had a friend. Remember, she wanted to leave. She had a friend, and the friend was supposed to be helping her. So the friend worked at a bank, and she was stacking her money. She had over $200,000 saved.
Yeah.
Giving it to a friend who worked in a bank to put it into the safety deposit box. Mm-hmm. So when she left, we found out what? What did we find out when she left her husband? What we found out, Amanda?
The friend kept the money.
How rough is that? Not only did she keep the money, but all that time she was being friends with her, she was messing with the girl man.
Yeah. And the friend.
Exactly. So people don't realize, I always say this, like, it might be crazy. People might be like, why would you say that? But most married men, they're 9 times out of 10 not going to leave their wife if they cheat. And so the friend, yeah, if you think about it, like, you've seen it in movies, you've seen it. I've seen it in real life. So
why mistresses feel like that. The mistresses don't always feel like that.
But sometimes they might, but 9 times out of 10 they don't. So, I'm going through all the screens to make sure I don't miss anyone. But basically, the friend was sleeping with him. She took the money. So the husband found out. He tried to kidnap the friend. And when he got the friend, he got arrested. Now, there's some parts to me that I guess cannot be realistic to an extent. When he got arrested. Remember, he got arrested. And he was trying to, what is it called? They were ankle monitor.
Yeah, you saw he had on 2 of them, and he took them off.
Yeah. So usually, I ain't no criminal enough, but I know that if you take that off, it's gonna
trigger.
So that was one of the parts that I felt like wasn't too realistic. But his acting was good.
Yeah, he was good with his role. I did enjoy seeing him in that role.
I felt like they all did an amazing job. Acting, of course. I would tell people I'm not a director. So, from what I see, I felt like they did really, really well. They portrayed the roles. Now, some of the comments that I saw was it's not real. Some of the things that happen wouldn't happen in real life. So, of course, people were talking, but they weren't going into detail. So I want to know from the audience and from you as well, Amanda, what do you think? Like, what part of it do you feel like wasn't real? Because she left. She had a plan. She had her money saved. Unfortunately, it got stolen.
Start from the beginning. I like realistically how the hotel. What was she? The janitor or something like that.
Supposedly,
let her stay for that day.
Okay, yeah, at the hotel. Yeah.
Person would do that. I don't think somebody would really do that.
Right.
That was one of the things. I don't know with the man. Even though I like the guy that was a part of the woman's shelter, I don't think that a person would probably open their door necessarily to a person that's maybe mess with them.
Yeah.
I don't think that they would necessarily open their home to one the way that he did.
Okay. Yeah. I agree with those. And it was also ironic to me that his cousin, which I got confused. So the cousin of the owner of the home, the shelter, wasn't the husband's friend? Because the two guys. Friend. Okay, that's what I thought. Because I felt like I see
my cousin, which I really don't rock with you because you really put my girl in the trunk.
Okay.
Oh, so okay. If it's between you, my cousin, I'm about to knock you out.
So she was wait, hold on. I missed I be missing parts, y'all. I be watching.
She was laying in the bed with the cousin.
I thought that was oh shoot. Yeah. Okay, I gotta go back. I don't miss.
Yep, she was laying in the bed because she was like, "I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna find out where you at." Da, da, da. And he was like, "Baby, what you doing? Come on, get in the bed." They did their thing, and then he called and was like, "Where my money and my wife?"
Okay. And then the friend too. She had took the little card out of her pocket and gave it to her. I was like, "How did she know to have that card in her pocket?" To have her to go to a shelter, like how did she all that? Those parts right there were throwing me a little bit for a loop. She said it's a movie, so there will always be parts that aren't realistic. That's normal, yeah. And we're talking about it. That's why we're saying that. We know in a DV situation, some of these things wouldn't be real. But that's the point of our movie review. We're sharing our parts that we feel that could have been a little bit different. I'm sorry, guys. And then also where let me go to my little question thingy. What did you think of their performances, Amanda?
I enjoyed everybody's performance in the movie. I felt the husband had the right aggression to be the person who did the abuse. I felt the wife. I love when she had came to the guy's house and she gave her speech how she did so much for a man. This time she want to do for herself. So I like to speech about her because it's always an order. You feel bad. You question yourself. But in that moment, I felt like, oh, she's getting her strength. She want to be independent. And she's working through what had happened to her.
Right. So Stella says, hey Stella. She says that she feel it was a good movie, but it was long. I think it was 2 hours, right? I think it was 2 hours. But you know what though, Stella? I kind of have to disagree. For me personally, it was long, but I felt like it kept my attention.
Yeah, because I was thinking when I read when you said that, I'm trying to think what parts could have been taken out that we didn't need. But I liked everything.
Yeah, I feel like it did. It all went together. She always said it's also always the ones you think you can trust and closest to you that turn out to be the snake. That I knew from the beginning of the movie when she was at the party, right? She came in with an attitude. She was being shady and saying little slick things. I'm like, yeah, she's sleeping with that girl, man. It's gonna come out.
I didn't think that at first.
What? Immediately?
I thought the wife was probably sleeping with the friendly guy that came and got beat up.
But who was him? Why he got beat up?
Because he was too, you don't know, but domestic violence people, they don't want nobody too close to their person. So he felt like he was being a little bit too close to his wife.
So immediately he got you.
All the other like on the couch. Why you in here with her?
Okay. Got you.
I gotta beat you down.
Cause I'm like, damn, why he done flipped on a man real quick, for no reason. Poor guy, poor buddy.
He's too close to his prize.
Right. Then she said when he popped back up, I was like, damn, how he get out? Yeah, because I'm like, first of all, I didn't know he got arrested. Cause
they showed like a little quick scene where he got arrested for kidnapping.
Oh, I be missing some parts.
Yeah, it was kind of like a quick scene of it.
It was okay.
Like
I probably made a turn.
Yeah. It was
or whatever. But yeah, so that was okay. So I think that part when he threw her in the trunk, he got mad. He's like, "Give me my money." She's about 145,000. Baby, you don't kept the 100. That threw me.
You
was
got
like,
it.
she kept a lot. And this friend had already gave her a stack of money when they were putting the money in the safe deposit box.
So why you got my money?
Yeah, that was foul.
Robbed twice.
That was really
in the hotel room.
Mm-hmm. That's another thing. She did a quick little 1-2 in a strip club that night. I ain't like that dress though.
Nah.
Like, we ain't going to the strip club with that dress. That looked like a nice little dinner party.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Out of something. So you be
right. So that was a couple of the parts. And then for me, finally, what scenes left a lasting impression on you and why?
That scene I was talking about when she was telling him how she didn't want to get involved with no men right now. She want to focus on herself. I like that because a lot of times when people, even in DV situations and just in general, when you break up with somebody, the number one thing somebody do is leap with somebody else. But take that time for yourself. So I did like that. There. The scene towards the end, I kind of like that too.
Yeah.
Part of me wanted her to be with the guy, but he wasn't honest. Well, he wasn't transparent, so I didn't want her for her either.
But I don't know if I felt like he was wrong, like, because she said, "Did you mess with anybody?" And I could be being wrong, like, okay, because she said, "Did you mess with anybody, any of the clients that came?"
It's a thin line between honesty and being transparent.
Okay.
So at that point, when she was like, "Did you mess with any clients?"
Okay.
No, you didn't. But you know what? I did kick it with the chick that be going helping me out. Right. She was my friend, girlfriend. We did a little 1-2. That was it.
Okay. So she was mad.
Because I already feel the tension anyway.
Yeah.
But now I know, oh, you ain't messing with her when y'all was working here. But you did kick it with her. Okay,
that's why.
Coming from.
Right.
That's that thin line between honest and being transparent.
True. Okay. I'm with you. I agree with you. I'm with you when you're right, baby. And but okay, what message do you feel that's most impactful? The one of the scenes that left a lasting impression on me was a funny part. Like, I thought I had the clip, but it's not popping up. So it was basically when the girl was going through her room, and let me just show you guys. Let me find it because I know that I had it. They were going through the room. The girl was searching through her room, and she came in and she started snapping on her. And then she said, "You and them tight ass jeans, you about to catch a yeast infection." Yeah, and she said, "You wish you had a big butt like me." And she was like, "Where?"
Yeah, that was funny.
That was funny because I like the little hints of comedy in it.
Right.
Yeah, so I definitely like that part. I gotta find that clip because I know that I had it. And so we're gonna one more question after this is basically we're gonna talk about any plot twist that surprised you and what message do you find most impactful for the film. So for me, just being prepared and having a plan. Where she had a plan, but it really went left because of what the friend did. So having a plan if you're in this situation, and I always say, I've never been through it, so I can say what I want to say. But people that have been through it, it's like it's a different story if you're in it.
Right.
So I like that she had a plan. I feel bad for her that it didn't work. But that was, to me, that's a big message. She's showing people, don't just leave empty handed. Don't just get up and go. She planned and she knew. She knew.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's what I did. That's why I'm sitting in this house now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that.
Yep. What other plot twist surprised you?
I was surprised, even though I kind of liked it, I was surprised that she didn't end up with the guy.
Right.
I thought at the end they were going to be together.
Yeah, when they said 1 year later or something, and she was just in the house with the kids, I was like, dang.
Where the man at?
I thought, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think she stuck to her story because she was so upset. She was like, yeah, nah, I ain't doing this.
Yeah, she stuck. But I was surprised. I thought, how you see the movies
and they end up together, and but the kids had liked them. So I'm trying to find
the
that.
baby one did. The youngest son was playing videos with him.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the older one, he was in his
like
mama.
Nobody but his daddy.
Yeah, his daddy, who was whooping his ass.
Mm-hmm.
That was crazy. All right, I'm getting to it, and I want to let me see. For some reason, it's just not okay. Here's the part I said I'm gonna post it till here. I can't believe it's not showing up on my thing. But let's see. Let me see if I could pop it up real quick. If you guys have not already followed my guest tonight, Kitty. I keep saying Kitty. Well, Kitty is her nickname.
Oh, family call me
Amanda. Amanda of Purple Kissez Kreationz. And tell them what they can get from your store again.
Yes.
Online, offline.
Purple Kissez Kreationz is a mobile bar mix that consists of cocktails. We have 13 of our own signature drinks. We have cannabis and desserts. And last but not least, body products. All our body products are named after our signature cocktails. Like we have a spiked lemonade body butter, which of course smells like lemon. Mm-hmm. So all of those things are named after our custom signature drinks.
Okay, so if you have not already followed her, make sure you follow her and grab yours. Oh, my headphones fell off. So at the end of the show, we always and make sure you watch Married to a Balla.
Yeah.
And come back on this post. It was a good watch. Yes, it was indeed. Come back to this post and leave your comments about it. Mafia is in the house with you. Mafia for life. Hi. I don't know what it is, but I'm glad they there protecting me. They Mafia.
Okay.
So this was a scene that I thought was so believable.
I bet, huh?
Let me go!
Man, now. I can't have you. Nobody can. The fuck? Shit.
Did y'all hear that part? He said, if I can't have you, nobody can. That's scary as heck.
Don't love me that much.
That is so scary to me. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Oh, so you want to fight back, huh?
She was using that training.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you, Mafia, for life. We got your back, beautiful. I appreciate that. Rude Gal says she did a great job selling. Yes, she did. And when I looked them up, they're all pretty much new actors from what I've seen. They have about 3 films each. And that's just what I've seen on IMDb. Remember now, some people don't update their IMDb, so they could have more. Mm-hmm. But I'm going to make a special post for them because they were new and they were very, very good. I believe they're in Atlanta. I'm not 100% sure because there were like two parts. They were supposedly first in Miami, and then she left to another city, and then they ended up in Atlanta. If you watched it and you remember that. But yeah, definitely check it out for sure, for sure. And again, guys, if you're not already following my guest, make sure that you follow her on all platforms. Perfect Kissez Kreationz on Instagram. Make sure you follow me at Cori Love TV on YouTube. And join me on December 19th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Amanda won't be there because that's her birthday.
It's my birthday, Team Set.
And so make sure you guys follow her page, shout her out, happy birthday on the 19th. And after you do that, come and join the show because we're going to be going over our winners. So enjoy me tonight. I'm going to be right back on. Actually, I might just do it when I'm done with this live, talking about the show and different things like that. So, but I got to do 9:15 because I told everybody 9:15. But all right, guys. So we're going to share our loves, which we pretty much did it all throughout. Yes. What we wish they didn't do, did like some of the parts seem unrealistic. We love the acting. Anything else you wanted to add?
Oh no, I like everything we discussed. It was a great movie. I would definitely watch it again. It was good.
Okay, I definitely will as well, and I need to because I want to know. Yeah, I like two little parts. Y'all gotta understand. I look at a lot of movies. I'm sorry. But let's go ahead and give it our score on the love scale. So we got no love. We definitely not gonna leave it. We already know we're coming back to it. So that's not an option. She said they were all great in their roles, and I heard the lead actress was a regular in Skits for Country Wayne. Yes, I did hear that. So I'm happy for her. Super, super happy for her. That she, stepping up the game. So that shows you skits do work. Skits take you to another, level. So like it. If you guys like it in a comment, drop 3 hearts. Let us know if you liked it. If you felt like it was good love, which means basically you would watch it again, like at least twice. You would watch it at least twice. It was captivating storyline, impressive performances, and striking visuals. Remarkably close to perfection, only hindered by a few minor flaws. And then obsessed. You would watch it over and over and over and over again. So Kiki gives it 3 hearts. She loved it. Type of film she could watch again. What do you give it, Amanda?
I give it a good love.
A good love.
Yeah.
Okay. I would have to say, yeah, I would give it good love too, because for me, there were some parts, like I said, that weren't 100% believable. And I think what's her name said it earlier that sometimes it doesn't always being that it's a movie, it doesn't have to always be realistic, but at some point it kind of should, like certain places.
Yeah, in certain situations, because that is a real life situation. It's not a horror thing.
Right. Rude Gal says the ending was unclear. I have a lot of questions. Yeah, because the thing is she ended up, a year went by, but did she get charged for her shooting him? Did he die? Because I'm not 100% sure if he died.
Oh, right.
And then what happened to the guy? Did she stay in Atlanta? I mean, those are some parts that, I wonder. So Rugal gives it a 3 hearts as well too. I'm gonna stick with my 4 because I just feel like it wasn't like major stuff, but yeah, the ending should have been a little bit more clear.
Like they should have had maybe something, a
story.
Because he was a baller. That baller passed away or died or whatever.
Oh, that would have been cute too. Yeah. I agree. The Lisa Raitt reference had people in a teasy. What is that? Oh, girl. Thank you, Kiki. I forgot to talk about that. She don't look not like Lisa Raitt to me.
Oh yeah, I saw that too. Nuh-uh. Yeah, no.
I was like,
She was a
she
cutie,
was
but
cute. She is
you
cute.
ain't diamond, girl.
Is it?
Cutie, though.
They said that because she did one night of stripping. I'm confused. Like, and now her friend who betrayed her and stole her money. What happened to her? Yeah. So yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
agree. Yeah.
That's
Some
true.
maybe
Yeah.
maybe we could put it out there and see if they're gonna have a part 2.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. He said he or she mafia for life, because you know women can be mafia too. Checking out. Tell me when I should be back. Be back for the live at 9:15 or be back. I'm here on Mondays and Thursdays, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tonight I'm going live at 9:15 so that I can talk about the award show. But so we're gonna go with 3.5. Since I give it a 4 and you guys give it a 3. So we're going to go with 3.5. Thank you, Rugal, for tuning in. And I tagged you today on something too. Check that out. Yeah. So if you guys need any logos done, posters for your shows, your movies that are coming up, hit up my girl Finesse Logos by Kiki. She is a partner with the Cori Love Show for the Cori Love Show Top 12 Awards. And so is Amanda. So these ladies are giving you guys a % off on their services. You got to be following them. You got to be following me. Don't just be going to my people and just trying to get stuff off us. Okay. Yeah. So make sure you follow them, support the cause, and get your discount. Mention my name.
Services, all are to go cocktails. Just let me know that you are a Cori Love supporter.
Yes.
And just tap in.
And don't be faking y'all, because she gonna have a cold, because Kiki gonna have a cold. They're all gonna have a cold. So thank you guys so much. Thank you so much, Amanda, for being my guest tonight.
Miss Love.
Yeah. She the only person that called me Miss Love, y'all. She would not call me Cori.
But she Miss Love to me.
I wish I could get my trophy on my shelf, my little award she gave me.
Her trophy say Miss Love.
Yeah, I was like, you know my last name I love, right?
I know.
You're welcome, Finette. Thank you, Kiki. Thank you so much, Rugal. Of course, you know I'm gonna tag y'all. Whatever I see that applies to you, I am going to tag you. So thank you for that. You're welcome. So, all right, guys, as always, I'm your girl, Cori Love of the Cori Love Show. So tune in on Mondays for Monday Movies Reviews. If there's a movie that you want us to review, definitely shoot me a message. We will not be back until January 6th. I think that's the first or second Monday in January. So we won't be back. I want to take my little holiday break. I want to, I got the show to, get together and all that other good stuff.
Before the show.
This is the last one before next. Yeah. So leave the best for last. So yeah, we had an amazing time. Thank you again so much. I always say if there was no you, there would be no Cori Love Show. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for being a guest. And as always, guys, guidance, lessons, and love. Good night.
Good night. Well, I see you live.
Yes. All right. Later.